We have continuing coverage this morning after two families are suing the Montessori Plus preschool in Fair Oaks. A teacher and baby lost their lives when a driver crashed into a play area last month. The lawsuit alleging negligence by the school and the driver, who was named in the lawsuit as Valerie Haas. The families are also calling for stricter safety standards at child care centers. This morning, KENS 5 reporter Meredith Haas spoke with the family's attorney.
A 10-page lawsuit filed by the families of 1-year-old Micaiah Amrani and 22-year-old Alexia Rosales wants to hold both the driver and the school accountable for negligence.
The lives of these children and these teachers were not protected.
Trey Vela, one of the attorneys representing the family, says the lawsuit claims Valerie Haas, the driver who killed Amrani and Rosales, failed to exercise reasonable care to avoid harming others. The lawsuit states on December 19th, Haas drove at a high rate of speed, hit a parked car, and sent both through a play area at the school. Authorities said the driver experienced a medical episode.
From what we understand, that there was a reason to believe that this type of medical episode could happen at any time, and therefore the driver shouldn't have been driving.
The lawsuit also claims the preschool created dangerous conditions.
The only barrier they had between the parking lot and that play area was a wrought iron fence not built to withstand the power of a vehicle when vehicles are constantly coming in and out of that parking lot.
They also cite the failure to properly barricade the play area. Both families are asking for over $1 million in damages for mental anguish and pain, along with medical and funeral costs, and the two greatest losses.
The loss of the companionship that young Micaiah and Alexia would have had with their parents for the rest of their lives, or for the rest of their parents' lives.
Along with the lawsuit, the families want to enact the Amrani-Rosales Safety Ordinance. If passed, this would require barriers at child care centers to protect buildings and ultimately lives.
My clients have suffered tremendous loss. They've lost their daughters. What we'd like to do is prevent this kind of tragedy from ever happening again.
Meredith Haas, KENS 5.
The Bexar County Sheriff's Office tells us this is still an ongoing investigation. So if there are any charges that are pending, they need to finish that investigation and see what they find.